Hello and welcome to Maslati's School of Witchcraft and Wizardry in Online Teaching. In today's Defense Against the Dark Arts lesson, we will learn to battle against wasting time adding individual students in Google Classroom. So I hope this helps everybody out by not having to type in every student's name or student ID number while we're setting up our classrooms. So I'm going to need you to have a couple of things ready before you start this. So feel free to pause whenever you need. One is a tab with Infinite Campus logged in and open. Another is, a Google Classroom that you're going to have to log students in. I'm going to use my 5th period English 4 class, and we're going to be under the People tab. And another will be an Excel document. Okay? So we are going to be using all of these things, and we're going to make your life easier, I promise. Don't get scared. So the first thing that I want you to do is I want you to click on your roster, and it's going to display whatever roster of whatever period you have up here. So I just have my 7th period showing, and I want you to click on report options. So there's a few things that we have to pay attention to. One is the context. You want to be in the right school year, so that will also show up here under 2021. And you want to have the right classroom. So for me, I really want to do my 7th period right now, or 5th period, what have you. And a couple of other things. I want to make sure that I have a date in October with Tuesday the 8th being the first day of school. And there are some important things that you have to have checked or not checked. I really don't care about staff number, but you have to show incoming students if they're going to be, in your class anytime in a, year-long class. And then you have to have student number checked. Please make sure that it's the local number, student number, and then please don't check anything else, okay? There's another time and place to figure out their phone number and guardians and stuff. So go ahead and click on Generate PDF. And the PDF is going to generate and it's going to give you your kids' names and their student numbers. I am lucky, apparently only have like 21 in this class for right now. I want you to click on that download button. It may look different on different computers, and yes, I want you to click on, downloads is an easy, good place to put it, and you're going to click save, and it says, oh look, your report was downloaded. I want you to close this. Please don't open right there, just close this completely, and then I want you to open up a file explorer here, and I want you to choose the report that you just downloaded, and for me it was report 3. And as you see here, we have my 5th period class. And the first thing that you have to do is figure out if the student ID numbers are all underneath one another. If they're not, it's probably because you have guardian names and phone numbers checked in the previous report options. So please go uncheck that and come back here again. So now what you're going to do is you're going to locate the Alt key on your keyboard. It's usually, right next to the space bar. So holding the Alt key down, you see that the cursor changed a little bit here. I want you to highlight everywhere there's student ID numbers, but nothing else. And then I want you to let go of the mouse first, then the Alt key. Then I want you to copy this. You can press Control and C, and then go ahead and go on the Excel spreadsheet. I suggest A2, and press Control and V, or however else you know how to paste, and just paste it all in there. This is great. You're more than halfway there. I would go next to B2, and we're about to input a quote-unquote formula, but it's really not that complicated. So we're going to be here, and we're going to input an equals sign, and that's right next to the backspace. So we have that there. Then you're going to type the formula to concatenate. It's a big word, don't worry about it, just type what I type, concatenate. And I want you to open a parenthesis, and then in it I want you to write A2 which would mean that you're considering right here this number. Then I want you to write a comma, open quotation marks, and then write exactly what I write, at bcpss.org. Close the quotation marks and close the parenthesis, and then press enter. And as you can see, now you have that particular child's email address. If you click on that, you can see the formula is there, but you really don't care about that. You're only clicking so that you can go at the bottom right edge here where you see my mouse becomes a black cross, and you want to click and drag that down to all the students. And because this is a class in Magic, there you have it. All your kids now have email addresses. So leaving that highlighted on still, you can, right click and say copy, or you can press Control-C, whatever you're comfortable with. Maybe you copy up here, but you're going to copy that, and you're going to go back to your browser, and you're going to go to your class. And where it says students, you're going to go right here where it says invite students, and you're going to click where it says type a name or email, and you're going to paste, however you want to do that, all the numbers of those students, and you can see that it has recognized them, and you can click add recipients right here and click invite. And as you can see from the background here, yay! They are invited. Congratulations. Now, this might have seemed a little long because it's the first time you did it, but it's going to get easier, I promise, if you do it at least, 3 more other times for all 4 of our classes. So let me know if you have any questions, and I will see you virtually very soon. Have a good one.